Okay, how about an oracle card? This is for Aries, Sun, and Moon, Ascendant, Venus. If you're not an Aries and this came across your feed, there may be a message in here for you. If there isn't, just move along. Don't make it fit where it doesn't. Alright, so oracle card. We have abundance. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. That's the theme for this week for Aries. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I post these every week based off of your zodiac, and I post a card of the day every day, so that's a lot of fun. You don't want to miss out on that. Alright, what do we have for Aries? Alright, the Empress. Okay, we could be dealing with a female, with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn sign, okay? Somebody who's very sure of themselves. Okay, and somebody who has a lot of emotions, something to do with a lot of emotions, okay? Not bad emotions, good emotions. Emotions in check, okay? Alright, Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus. Okay, so there's been a lot of rumors lately regarding your love life, okay? This usually indicates teamwork, working together in a group, building something, and it coming into fruition. If this represents, passion, moving to the next level. So there's been a lot of times when I see this, I see air, okay? Talking, okay? Communicating rumors, gossip, but not in a bad way. A lot of people want to know what's going on, okay? Maybe even not so much gossip, but more or less like dialogue in your head about it, okay? Alright. Okay, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, somebody wanting to learn more about what they can do with the situation, okay? How they can fulfill the other person's needs emotionally, okay? I think the person that wants to learn is you, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. That gives me Aries vibe, so it's you that wants to learn how to deal with somebody's emotions better, than you already do. Okay? Seven of Swords and Ten of Wands, so something was, unstable, not a good structure, and now things are coming back to the way they used to be, okay? Kind of like, working on something. This is a long-term relationship. Something that's been in fruition for a long time, okay? A lot of, it's like a match made in heaven, but there's a lot of things that were in the way to make it to that point. And you finally made it there, but it's almost like I've waited a long time. Finally, we've made it. Okay, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Again, I think we're dealing with earth sign of some sort. It also could indicate the phase of a next relationship or looking for one. Could represent baby on the way. Okay. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Somebody knows more, has more control over this situation than the other. In order for it to work, they have to plan together to get to the other side. It's gonna take a lot of being honest, okay? On your part. Okay, don't lose sight of your purpose, okay? That's that little door at the end. The red, don't lose sight of your purpose. Don't get too comfortable, okay? This indicates something where someone's like cushy landing, like you know no matter, you don't know how it's gonna go, but you know no matter where you land it's gonna be soft and cushy, okay? Like I said, don't lose sight of the main purpose, the main goal. Alright, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, pull a couple more. Okay, Five of Swords, the World. Okay, so you're not alone. If that's what it said, I am alone. You're not alone. You have a main purpose, a main goal, and you're not gonna get there alone. It's gonna take your partner. Okay, if you have one. If you don't have one, it's gonna take one. Okay, pull two more. Okay, Ten of Swords, the Moon. Okay, so you're kind of over it. You're ready to move past. Okay, you're looking in the right direction. Ready to move past. Okay, and the Moon represents subconscious mystery, things you can't see. You know that they exist, but you can't see them, feel them, touch them, that kind of thing. Could be religion, even. The Moon, astrology, things like that, okay? Mysterious. Hey, that's what I have for you this week, Aries. In the description box below, I have an email where you can reach me if you're interested in a reading for yourself, okay? Just email and my assistant will get back to you, let you know how the process works to get a reading with me, okay? And I hope you have a wonderful week. I am here for you. And make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Bye, Aries.